A scientist dried a human brain, broke it down, and found something shocking: most of it was fat, not protein. That is exactly what this video promised to show you, how food directly shapes your brain. But here is the twist: what you ate today is already changing your mood, focus, and energy right now. Before we go deeper, comment your country and hit like if you care about your brain health. Because what you are about to learn will make you think twice before your next meal, and the first nutrient might already control how you feel today. Let's start with what your brain is really made of. If you removed all the water, most of its weight would come from fat. These fats are not just for structure. They play a key role in how your brain works every single day. The most important fats are omega-3 and omega-6. Your body cannot make them, so you must get them from food. These fats help build and protect brain cells. They keep the outer layer of cells strong so signals can move fast and clearly. Foods like nuts, seeds, and fish are rich in these healthy fats. Eating them regularly helps your brain stay sharp and active. But not all fats are helpful. Trans fats and too much saturated fat can damage your brain over time. They weaken cell function and may increase the risk of memory problems. Now think about this. If your brain depends so much on fats, then your daily food choices directly affect how well you think, feel, and react. But fats are only one part of the story. Because the next group of nutrients controls something even more noticeable: your mood. You finish a heavy meal and suddenly feel sleepy. Another day, you eat something light and feel focused. That is not random. That is your brain responding to proteins and amino acids. Proteins break down into amino acids, which help create neurotransmitters. These are chemical messengers that control how you feel. They affect mood, sleep, focus, and even stress levels. For example, some foods help your brain produce serotonin, which makes you feel calm. Others support dopamine, which boosts motivation and alertness. That is why what you eat can change how you feel within hours. But here is something most people do not know. Amino acids must compete to reach the brain. Only a limited amount can enter at a time. If your diet lacks variety, your brain may not get the balance it needs. That imbalance can affect your mood. You may feel low energy, distracted, or even anxious. If you are still here, subscribe now, because what comes next explains how to protect your brain long term. Because mood is just the surface. The real battle happens deep inside your brain cells, and it depends on something even smaller. Inside your brain, thousands of tiny processes are happening every second. These processes control how you think, feel, remember, and react. To keep everything running smoothly, your body depends on micronutrients. These are vitamins and minerals that may seem small, but they play a very big role in brain health. Fruits and vegetables are one of the best sources of these nutrients. They contain antioxidants, which protect your brain from harmful molecules called free radicals. These molecules form naturally in the body, but when they build up, they can damage brain cells. Over time, this damage can affect memory, slow thinking, and even increase the risk of serious brain problems. Antioxidants act like a shield, helping your brain stay strong and active for longer. Certain vitamins are especially important for brain function. Vitamins like B6, B12, and folic acid help support the nervous system. They play a key role in how your brain sends and receives signals. Without enough of these vitamins, your brain may struggle to work properly. You might feel tired, forgetful, or mentally slow. Over time, low levels can increase the risk of cognitive decline. Minerals are just as important. Iron helps carry oxygen to the brain, which is needed for energy and focus. Zinc supports communication between brain cells and helps with learning and memory. Copper also plays a role in maintaining healthy brain connections. Even though your body only needs small amounts of these minerals, they are essential for keeping your brain working at its best. But here is something many people overlook. Even if you are eating all these healthy nutrients, your brain still needs energy to use them effectively. Without energy, these vitamins and minerals cannot do their job. That energy mainly comes from carbohydrates. When you eat carbs, your body breaks them down into glucose. This glucose fuels your brain and allows it to carry out all its functions. However, not all carbohydrates are the same. Some carbs release energy quickly, while others provide a steady supply. The type you choose can make a big difference. The right carbs support your brain, helping you stay focused and alert. The wrong ones can lead to energy crashes, making you feel tired and unfocused. So while micronutrients protect and support your brain, carbohydrates power it. And choosing the right balance between them is key to keeping your mind sharp, clear, and healthy. Your brain uses more energy than most people realize. Even though it is small compared to the rest of your body, it consumes a large portion of your daily fuel. Every thought, movement, and feeling depends on a steady supply of energy. Without it, your brain cannot function at its best. Most of this energy comes from glucose. Glucose is a type of sugar that your body gets from carbohydrates. When you eat foods like bread, rice, or fruit, your body breaks them down into glucose. This glucose then travels through your blood to feed your brain. But not all carbohydrates work the same way. When you eat high-sugar foods like white bread, pastries, or sugary snacks, glucose enters your bloodstream very quickly. This causes a sudden spike in energy. At first, you might feel alert or even excited. But this does not last long. Soon after, your blood sugar drops just as fast as it rose. That drop has real effects. You may feel tired, distracted, or even irritated. Your focus weakens, your mood shifts, and simple tasks feel harder to complete. This cycle of highs and lows can repeat throughout the day if your meals are not balanced. Now compare that to slow-releasing carbohydrates. Foods like oats, whole grains, and beans break down more slowly in your body. Instead of a sharp spike, they provide a steady flow of glucose over time. This means your brain gets a constant supply of energy. You stay focused longer, your mood remains stable, and your energy levels feel more even. This difference may seem small, but it has a big impact on how you feel and perform every day. Take a moment to think about your usual meals. Do you often rely on quick snacks, sugary drinks, or refined carbs? Or do you choose foods that give you lasting energy? The answer matters more than you might think. Your brain responds to every choice you make. A diet full of fast sugars can lead to constant energy crashes. Over time, this can affect your ability to concentrate, remember information, and stay motivated. On the other hand, a balanced diet supports your brain in every way. Healthy fats help protect brain cells. Proteins support communication between those cells. Slow carbohydrates provide steady energy. Together, these nutrients create the ideal environment for your brain to function well. At this point, one idea should be clear. Food is not just something you eat to feel full. It sends signals to your brain. It tells your body how to perform, how to think, and how to feel. But understanding this is only the first step. Many people learn this information and then continue with the same habits. They wait for the right time to change. They tell themselves they will start tomorrow. But nothing improves without action. Every meal you eat is a decision. Every snack is a message to your brain. You are either supporting your focus and energy, or you are working against it. The good news is that change does not need to be extreme. Small improvements can lead to big results over time. Choosing whole foods, reducing sugar, and balancing your meals can make a noticeable difference. Once you begin making better choices, your body responds. Your mind feels clearer. Your energy becomes steady. Your mood improves. And step by step, your brain starts working the way it was meant to. There is one thing I did not mention earlier. Even the best foods can fail if you eat them the wrong way. Watch the next video now. It shows exactly how to eat for maximum brain power. Your brain is listening to every bite. Make your next one count.